I'm not giving Ja Morant the lane under any circumstance. Get up and get him out of here. I got backside help right here. This player can sink down and take these Grizzlies players 2 passes away. I mean, seriously, you're going to give Ja Morant the lane. Now you got to contest. Cool, but now you can't box him out. Okay, you want to force Morant this way. This is where your help is, okay, right here. Get this player in a little bit more, all right? Right foot parallel to the block, left foot out wide stance. So now we're up, we're forcing Morant right into all this traffic. This player can stun, he doesn't have to move his feet. He's in a wide stance, easy recovery out. But I mean, come on, you're just getting blown by. Okay, if you're Paolo Banchero here and you're worried about this Ja Morant cross screen right here, you need to get attached to your man. There's no reason to be, because if this player comes through, this player's just going to jam him, knock him off a spot so you can get on the other side. Instead, you're leaning towards this cross screen early, so now this player's going to go the other way. What is this Magic player doing right here? Why are you not up here? This is this player's man. What exactly are you doing? What? This is ridiculous right here. Okay, this player needs to sprint back. I mean, I don't know. Now, too. Look at this. Look at how late it takes him to even start. And now he's jogging. I mean, that's a joke. You don't stand in the middle of nowhere in transition. Get to a body here. This player's guarding right here. What are you doing? What is that? Okay, we got a down screen here. Like, you can't just pick and choose which screens you defend. Now, the Magic actually choose to defend neither of these. But first, this player's here, with his arms out, so this player cannot curl. He has to go out a little bit, and this player can get over. Look, you just let him curl, so look at the space. And then there's just no one guarding the ball screen, and it's just a disaster. Why am I giving Ja Morant the lane? This is so idiotic. Get up and get him out. Again, I have backside help right here. It's just how easy do you want to make this for him? Get Morant out of the lane. I have backside help here. I'm pushing Morant out this way. So if a skip pass is made, I can easily recover. I mean, you're asking this guard to defend Ja Morant from over the top. It's hard enough to guard him one-on-one straight up. All right, so you're trapping Ja Morant in the corner here. You got to rotate. This player's got to rotate here. This player's got to get in front. This player can occupy these Grizzlies players 2 passes away. But once you pass out of a trap, you're giving up numbers. And now look. So now this player's got to box this player out. There's no one to take Jaren Jackson. Okay, so this Magic player is guarding this Grizzlies player. I don't understand what's happening here, okay? Ball's out now over here. So could you please stay with this Grizzlies player? Why are you stopping and complaining for? You are doubling Ja Morant. You cannot let him turn the corner on you. Look at how you just let him turn the corner. I mean, come on. If you are switching a ball screen, Markelle Fultz has to get underneath the screener immediately when you switch over the top. This happens. This player for the Magic cannot jog back. Ja Morant has the ball in the open floor. You need to sprint back. We need all hands on deck. Look at this player for Orlando jogging lightly. Stop. It doesn't matter that you're guarding Steven Adams. You need to be underneath the ball so there's no place for Ja Morant to go. We can force him into this double team. But again, you're nowhere to be found. This is precisely why you do not guard with your back to the sideline like this. Get your back to the baseline. So now you're seeing ball and seeing man at all times. This Magic player's never seeing his man. So now he's beat backdoor. Okay, so they clear out the strong side of the floor and just ISO Ja Morant here. You cannot leave Gary Harris on an island right here. Okay, this player's got to come over and double. All right, these are, again, strong side ISOs are the easiest to double team. So this player gets here, this player's here, this player's here. Now we rotate. When a ball gets kicked here, you need to start to get up a little bit over here, cheat up, and then you rotate here. This player rotates here, and the man that doubles pushes this player into the corner. All right, but I mean, too easy. This player does not set a screen for Memphis. He's going to end up faking it and slipping it. This defender cannot, you don't feel out a screen. You don't. It doesn't, even if it is a screen, Your ball screen defense executes. When you start feeling out of screen, look at how this Magic player is feeling out of screen and moving up like that. See how he just moved up to try and get over a screen that never happened? That's how Ja Morant blows right by you. Same thing, a little more blatant this time. You're feeling out a screen that never gets set. Even if it was set, just get screened, your ball screen defense executes. Look at this Magic player. Look how he's feeling out that screen. Never gets set. Okay, if you're this Magic player right here, get your feet set in a defensive stance. You have plenty of opportunity. Why do you just keep backpedaling and backpedaling? What does that do? Not play off Jaren Jackson like this. It's going to happen twice. Right now, you got to get up and start battling with Jaren Jackson, okay? That doesn't happen there. Watch again. Look at right there. Stop. Stop giving up space to Jaren Jackson. You just literally let him get all the way down low there by doing nothing. Come on, if you're Terrence Ross, you cannot fall asleep here. You're guarding right here. This pass is on the way. You should be gone already. Already you should be gone. Look at this. Ball's in the air. Ball. You still haven't moved. You took your first step. Ball's in the player's shot pocket. Horrible gamble by Terrence Ross. You have to be calculated when you gamble. Look at this loose ball. Stop. You have no chance at this ball. Yet you're going to go gamble for it. When you're guarding Ja Morant here, you cannot take a step backwards when he's not going anywhere. Look, Ja Morant isn't going anywhere yet. Look at Markelle Fultz. Just put his feet backwards. So now you're playing off your back foot as Ja Morant's getting downhill, and you have no chance. Cannot anticipate where Ja Morant is going. Look at this player's feet. Ja Morant is just walking in this direction. Yet look at how hard of a slide you just made. Why? He was moving very slowly. You should still be in a defensive stance, be able to guard him one-on-one. But now you collapse the defense, and boom.